Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on. Yes, sir. It's your boy Terrence Carter. And I am here, man. Back at it again with another video. It is real life like, bro, it's real life beautiful out here. All jokes aside, bro. I've been out here doing Uber Eats since like 7 a.m. I've been grinding. Like this consistency, this flow state that I've been in, bro, like I literally enjoy it. Real talk, bro. And today's video, I'm titling today's video, Seeing Yourself in a different light. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I tell you guys all the time to learn how to embrace, the light within you. Allow your light to shine, It feels good to feel good. It feels good to be free of porn. It feels good to be free of masturbation. It feels good to have energy. You have to allow that to shine. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy for us to pay attention to the darkness and to pay attention to the low vibrational activities and to pay attention to anything that's negative is quick to get your attention. But when it comes down to something that's positive, that's here to uplift you and help you out spiritually and mentally and physically and emotionally and financially, are you going to give your attention to that? You know what I'm saying? Like, off of my semen retention and NoFap experience and my personal experience, bro, like I have seen my YouTube channel grow. I have seen my inner world change for the better. I have seen my self-confidence skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? I've seen my life, like real life. When people tell you semen retention is gonna amplify the way that you feel about yourself and amplify your life, it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have unlimited energy. I'm always connected to source. I'm always connected with God. I'm always just thanking God randomly. Just the most randomest moments, bro. Like, forever just thankful. And I see the way that energy really, really works. And to be a young man in this reality speaking about this, I'm forever proud of myself. And I'm forever proud of everybody in the semen retention and the NoFap community. Because you making that big change to yourself as a man. You making that change that can't nobody outside of you in this human experience do for you. Nobody can do the work for you on semen retention and NoFap. It's quiet. You gotta do the work. You gotta keep doing the inner work. And it's between you and God. That's it. Bro, shoutouts. I say it all the time, that's why I love saying it. Shoutouts to everybody in the semen retention and the NoFap community. Shoutouts to everybody that continues to support this channel. I appreciate y'all. I know we gonna have some people that watch these videos and they don't want to subscribe. Cool beans, my boy. I appreciate those that appreciate me. Real talk, bro. Y'all give me that same hit of positive dopamine for making these videos for y'all that being on semen retention and NoFap does for me. Anything that allows me to be myself and express myself fully, I get a positive hit of dopamine from. All jokes aside, bro. Now, like I said, you gotta see yourself in a different light. Porn keeps you in a sunken place. Porn keeps you from connecting with your higher self. It keeps you from really connecting with the truest, authentic version of yourself. You gotta really ask yourself, why am I still addicted to porn? Why don't I want to let this addiction go? I told y'all in the last video in the comment section, I was addicted for 13 to 14 years of my life. That's time I can never get back. I can't rewind time. I can't go in the time machine and be like, hey, I'm back to when I was 11 again. I'm back to 12 years old. Like, bro, I can't do none of that. I can only live in the now, in the present moment, and focus on bettering myself as a human being, as a spiritual being in this human experience. You feel me? Like, you gotta value your time and your energy, and you gotta value your vessel. Real talk. Feel me? And my apologies, y'all. My bad. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody that's been supporting the channel. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up so that we get this video on the algorithm. And leave your comments below. And if I said that again, oh well, I'm gonna say it one more time. Now, I'm just in the zone. I ain't going for it. I have notes written down, so if you catch me looking down, y'all know why. Now, being on retention and no fap definitely has helped me develop a way better relationship with myself, a better relationship with my inner world, a better relationship with the way that I view life, you know, just understanding like things that you want into your life, right? Like you gotta real life magnetize it. Like you have to, like you gotta attract it into your life. That's even what I'm learning with this YouTube channel. You being consistent, you showing them your energy, you're attracting the audience to you. Just with your energy, just with your consistency. You know what I'm saying? Just with them, like, y'all see the relationship I'm building with myself. I love myself way more, bro. I tell y'all, bro, like I wear the same stuff because I know what's more important for myself. Buying myself assets and taking care of my responsibilities. Not trying to impress people, not trying to, especially people that don't care about me. You know what I'm saying? Second thing I have written down right here is to piggyback off of developing a better relationship with yourself is separating yourself from the old way of living. You feel me? You gotta, it's like, alright, the old version of yourself wasn't as disciplined as you were supposed to be. And that's why I sometimes feel like I wasted a lot of my early 20s. Because I wasn't as disciplined as I was supposed to be. Financially, emotionally, physically. You know what I'm saying? Like, spiritually, like things that I think about, bro. Like, all areas of my life, I wasn't as disciplined. I wasn't as driven, you know? I was wasting my time on chasing my pleasure. I was wasting my time on trying to build relationships with this woman and, you know, this woman. But I wasn't building a strong relationship with myself. I feel like I was feeding my ego more than I was feeding my spirit. But once I got on retention and no fap and I really started seeing the benefits to this experience, I started living from my spirit for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer chasing pleasure, bro. Like, I'm focused on goals, personal goals. I'm focused on building. You know, I'm focused on growing mentally, you know. I'm focused on growing in every area of my life, bro. Just connecting with my higher self 24/7. You know, making the short-term sacrifices so that in my 30s and in my 40s, I could live way better than what I'm living now. You know what I'm saying? And where I'm at right now is where I need to be because God got me here for a reason. You know, just God needed me to learn some more about myself. You feel me? Learn how to have a better attitude. Learn how to be more grateful for life, you know? You know, like, and I always been a happy person, but I'm telling y'all that porn and me releasing my seed was real life stopping me from growing. It was stopping me from seeing who I truly am. Like, I feel way better without porn. You know, I feel way better keeping my energy to myself. And can't nobody, you know, take away from how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Adapting and adjusting. That's another thing I have written down. Like, that's a part of me seeing myself in a different light. Like, that's a part of me, you know, like, seeing the true benefits of semen retention and nofap is adapting to this experience, adapting to this way of living and adjusting to it. You know? Once you adapt to no longer being addicted to porn, your brain automatically thinks of how to create a better reality for yourself. Because now you are forcing yourself to put your energy and your time into something totally different. So you like create, not consume, but create. You feel me? Now the only thing when it comes down to the third dimensionalized planet, if you're gonna be a consumer, right? It could be you could consume positive information, you know? But when it comes down to like consuming like negativity or trying to buy the latest things to impress people, that's negative consumerism. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, creation. I've been creating a whole bunch of YouTube content. I've created better routines, better systems. You know, I wake up in the rising now. I acquire assets. I wasn't doing that before at all. You feel me? I wake up in the rising. I think about journaling. You know, I thank God for another day of life. You know, I plan for the day. Before, I wasn't thinking about that. Before, I was just chasing pleasure, just watching porn, releasing my seed. Oh, now you tired. Oh, now you got a bad attitude. Oh, now you about to take your anger out on somebody else because you already started your day off on a negative note. Like, you feel me? It just changes that I've seen within myself before retention and NoFap and then now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a way better positive state of being, you know, naturally. No matter what's going on in the outside world, like, I'm really, like, unconditional with it. You know, like, I don't wait for conditions to change to feel happy or to feel satisfied. Like, I'm happy and satisfied no matter the conditions. That's unconditional love. That's real growth. That's real, like, that's the real way of living. You know what I'm saying? The next thing I have written down is focusing on the money and focusing on the personal growth. And I will tell y'all this right now, bro, like, when you're focusing on making money, you're gonna make more money. And no matter, like, don't judge yourself so much on, like, where you're at. You feel me? Focus on where you want to go. Like, that's real life how you gotta manifest too. If you focus on what you want, and it may not be here yet, but if you actually feel like you have it already, you can actually attract it into your life, to be bluntly honest with you. So, I may not, for instance, bro, any goals that I met in the stock market, I didn't have the money physically before it manifested. I thought about it first, and then I found a way to get it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta serve people. I gotta feed the people. It's gonna attract to me. And then I start setting the financial goals, and now it's like, you gotta play a patient game. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the time and the energy. You know? If you're a person and you feel as if, like, money ain't important, that's a bad way of thinking. Money is very important. You know what I'm saying? It's a tool in this reality, but it's a tool that's to help you out. Money don't have a consciousness. It don't know that we exist. It don't know that we exist in this human experience. We know of the money don't know of us. You feel me? We just have to have the energy and the belief enough to attract what it is that you want. As a man and as a woman, you gotta focus on the money. And then you gotta focus on the growth, the personal growth. I had to grow a personal, better relationship with myself and a better relationship with the way that I viewed money. That's why I told you before, like, I watch content on people that are where I want to be. You feel me? Anybody that's talking about stock market investments and they're where I want to be, they're millionaires or they're 100,000 or whatever the case may be, I'm consuming that content and I'm bringing it in. I'm writing it down. I'm applying it to my life every day. You know what I'm saying? I no longer, like, I don't care about going to the clubs. I don't care about partying. I tell you this all the time. I don't care about trying to impress people. I don't care about none of that. I don't care. If I can be viewed as a boring person, so be it. I know what's right for my spirit. I know what's right for my inner world. If I want to build, I got to stay disciplined. I got to stay true to myself. I got to block out the distractions, right? I got to continue to get to know myself just in solitude, just vibing in my own energy. This is things that God is continuing to teach me. This is things that allow me to see my inner light. You know what I'm saying? The fourth and the fifth thing, I'm gonna piggyback on both. Developing, I have it here, personal growth. Developing yourself, right? Embracing this change, and then staying disciplined and staying true. So developing yourself, from the porn addict to the person that's no longer addicted to porn. Who do you expect yourself to be? Like, write it down. You know what I'm saying? The person that's no longer addicted to porn, he is what? He's disciplined, he's driven, he's motivated, he's loving, he's caring, he thinks more abundantly. You feel me? Like, things like that. He loves life, you know, he values his energy. If you're a woman out there, you can say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna embrace the change? You know, are you gonna embrace the fact that you're pouring into your own cup now? You know, are you gonna embrace the fact that you're feeling better about yourself? You're actually working on yourself. You feel me? Like, are you gonna embrace that, or are you gonna be like, oh, semen retention not gonna work for me? Oh, like, that's, you feel me? You gotta embrace this experience, and then you gotta stay disciplined. You gotta stay disciplined, bro. Like, discipline can literally save your life. You know what I'm saying? Staying disciplined is key. Staying true to yourself is key. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand how much the world don't want you to really stay true to yourself and who you are? Bro, you gotta really stay true to yourself and stay true to who you are as an individual, bro. Stay true to God. God is gonna show you your real power. Yeah, it might feel uncomfortable being on retention and no fat because you got a whole bunch of energy and you gotta transmute it. It might feel uncomfortable because you're like, damn, like, I want that hit of dopamine, but I know that it ain't good for me. You want that hit of dopamine from watching porn, but you don't need it. You need to just get that same fulfillment and that same hit of dopamine from other things in this human experience that keep you happy. I promise you, you're gonna feel way better about yourself. It's just, you just gotta take it day by day. You know what I'm saying? The earlier you start retention and no fat, the better you will feel. The more that you will thank yourself. I'm telling y'all, bro. But it starts with you seeing the light within yourself. You gotta really see it. All right? It's so easy and quick to acknowledge the darkness we go through, or you feel me? It's so easy to self-sabotage, but uplift yourself. That's a good thing too. Just say it. Give yourself credit. Give God credit. You know what I'm saying? Like I told in the last video, answer the call that God is sending to you. God is calling you. Like, are you gonna retain your seed? Are you gonna continue to be addicted to porn, or are you gonna let the porn addiction go? God is asking you first. It's up to you. It's up to you, man. But I've definitely continued to see the light in myself, and I'm gonna continue to shine my light on a day-to-day basis. And no matter what, bro, I'm forever thankful. I'm forever thankful. I'm forever thankful, man. Semen retention, no fap is the greatest. Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time to the channel. Leave your comments below. And I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for almost getting me to 5,000 supporters on this channel. Like, y'all leaving me speechless. It just makes me want to create more videos for y'all. Like, just forever. Just forever, bro. Just keep on creating here. Give them more content here. Take the content here. You really here, bro. Like, I love y'all, yo. Real talk. I thank y'all. Like, for real, for real. It's your boy, Tevin's Carter. Yes, sir.